The latest 2022 update on the Osprey Farpoint 40 now comes with these 4 fabric gear loops on the front of the pack. Osprey claims that it's now compatible with the Farpoint Daypack and these 2 Daylite Daypacks here. But they don't offer much information on the website on how this connection is supposed to work. So I picked up the 13-liter Daylite, and then this is the 20-liter Daylite Plus, so I could show you how they attach to the Farpoint. But before I start, I just want to say that I don't think they thought this system out very well because these adjusters are difficult to attach and it's not a very user-friendly system. Osprey doesn't give clear instructions on how to attach these, and even in the review video on the website, they gloss over these, referring them as gear loops for attaching gear on the outside of your pack. And just as a side note, the 55-liter Farpoint also comes with a separate Daypack that's supposed to be compatible with the Farpoint 40. I just ordered it, and I'll show how that one works when it comes in. There's not much difference between these 2 Daylite packs. The Plus teal one here is larger at 20 liters compared to the 13-liter Daylite. The sleeve divider over here on the Plus is padded and it's larger, can hold up to a 15-inch laptop. It has this extra front slash pocket here and this external gear pouch. I plan on posting a more detailed review on these in a separate video when I've had more time to test them out. The premise behind this is fairly simple. There's 4 gear loops here on the Farpoint, so there should be 4 attachment points on the back of the Daypack. The top attachment is this cinch strap buckle clip on the top of the bag here. It's the same on both packs, the same buckle, same strap in the same location. The bottom attachment are these adjusters on the side of the hip belt here. These give you another way of adjusting the length on this strap. Before you start, I would make sure that these flaps on the Farpoint are folded out of the way and then attach the sternum strap together on the Daypack so the shoulder straps aren't dangling around. The top attachment is fairly straightforward with the pack lying back down. Unclip the top cinch strap, feed the bottom part of the buckle through the fabric loop, back up, and reattach. And then repeat the exact same thing on the other side, bottom buckle through, clip, and then you're gonna wanna cinch these down, tighten it to the pack. That part is super easy. The bag is well attached, and I think you could just leave it at that, call it good. However, I wanna show you these bottom clip attachments here, which unfortunately, I think aren't very well designed. You're supposed to feed the adjuster clip here through the fabric loop lengthwise and then turn it so it's secure. However, this thing is short and there's a lot of material here. There's the fabric that attaches it to the pack, and then there's 2 webbing straps going through adjusters that make this thing hard to get it through the fabric loop. So I'll try to demonstrate without editing the video just how hard this thing is. Really have to jam it in there and twist it so that it attaches properly. This is what it should look like when it's attached to the pack, and you can see how difficult it was to get it in there. And now when you want to detach the Daypack, you have to do that in reverse, which is even harder. So now that you've managed to finagle all of those adjuster clips on the Daypack, now you just fold the flaps back over on the Farpoint and cinch them down. And now you can see, because these straps are basically holding the Daypack in place, I don't think you really even need to worry about attaching the bottom adjusters. Unless you're keeping the Daypack on here almost permanently, I would just go ahead and attach the 2 top adjusters and call it good. And really, because you have these straps, you can attach almost any Daypack to this thing. So for example, the Daylite Plus, I'll just run the straps through these cinch loops here, and then the back one, secure them both down. Now you can see the Daypack is firmly attached to the Farpoint without even using the gear loops. Another example, this other Daypack has these gear webbing loops on the front. You can just run the strap through and it attaches easily. So basically any Daypack, as long as it has something on the front to run the webbing loops through, then you could probably attach it to the Farpoint without even needing to worry about those 4 fabric gear loops. That's all I have for the attaching the Daylite pack to the Farpoint video. Again, I have the 55-liter version and the other Daypack here coming in soon, so I'll show you that when it comes in. And again, thanks for watching.